Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Certainly. Radio buttons are a common user interface, UI, element that allow users to select one option from a set of choices. In Material Design 3, Material U, radio buttons are designed to have a more modern and user-friendly appearance, while also providing accessibility and usability improvements. Understanding radio buttons in Material Design 3. Key characteristics. 1. Mutual exclusivity, only one radio button in a group can be selected at a time. 2. Clear selection, the selected state should be visually distinct from the unselected state. 3. Accessibility, radio buttons should be easy to navigate using a keyboard and should have associated labels for screen readers. Best practices for UX. Grouping, ensure that related options are grouped together. Labels, always provide clear and concise labels for each radio button. Orientation, choose between vertical or horizontal layouts based on space and design. Feedback, provide visual feedback when a selection is made. State management, ensure the selected state is managed properly in the application. Code example, implementing radio buttons in Material 3. Here's a simple example of how to implement radio buttons using Material Design 3 in a Flutter application. Flutter supports Material Design natively, and you can easily create radio buttons using the radio widget. Step 1. Setting up the Flutter environment. Make sure you have Flutter installed and set up on your system. Create a new Flutter project using. Step 2. Add dependencies. Make sure your pubspec.yaml file includes the necessary dependencies for Material 3, if needed, depending on your Flutter version. Step 3. Implementing radio buttons. Here's a simple Flutter application with radio buttons. Explanation of the code. 1. Material app. The Material app widget is used to set up the application with Material Design. 2. Radio list tile. This widget combines a radio button with a label, making it easier to create radio group options. It automatically handles the selection state based on the group value. 3. State management. The _selected value variable holds the currently selected radio button value. The setState method is called to update the UI whenever a radio button is selected. 4. Theme. The Use Material 3 property in the theme data enables Material Design 3 styling. Conclusion. Radio buttons are straightforward to implement using Material Design 3 in Flutter, and they offer a clean, modern look while ensuring usability and accessibility. Always remember to provide clear labels and manage the state effectively for the best user experience.